Oi, lads. This is now an Oswald Fiddlebender stream. By the way. Oswald Fiddlebender. Saw this deck post in Discord and got pogged out. That I played a few games on my phone and like just destroyed everyone. Hopefully that can continue into today's stream. But now that I'm actually on my computer and I can see the cards properly, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anything. These two cards are quite cool. I don't think it's worth playing. If they were legendaries, I think it would be sick for your Mox, but when Goblin Engineer intends a battlefield, you may search the library for an artifact, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle, and then you can sack an artifact, return 3 or less. Okay, that's very cool. And then this person is a 3-mana 2/3, make a 1/1 token, sack an artifact, draw a card basically, or give a creature +2/+0. But anyway, that's for a different version of the deck. Let's try this one. Are you ready to see some double goos? I'm going to start with a few games of best of one, and then I'll make a sideboard. Island Gamer, huh? This Phoenix? Best of one Phoenix? Nope. Not Phoenix. Gotta pay fucking 3 mana. 3 mana portable hole. Kind of bullshit. It's a good card. Okay, so we probably sack a land and bring out... We can bring out a Mox. No, we can't. We can bring out a... just a second Esper Sentinel, I guess. Right? Shadowspear, Needle. Hope of Girapur could be cool here, but we don't have Emry. That's why I kind of want to cut this card, because obviously looping this guy with Emry is like mega sick, but... You could also just bring the staff out. Because the staff is a lot of damage. But I don't really see why you wouldn't just take a Sentinel, huh? At least for now. We're going to want to get Pithing Needle eventually for Tef. Okay, easy wins. Corridor Monitor to untap Oswald. You don't need to, man. Like, just getting... Oswald is absolutely broken. You just need to get one activation and then you're just... It's GG. You don't need to be going off like that. Because that just makes the rest of your deck worse, right? That makes your deck, like, just so much worse on every turn that you're not using Oswald specifically. Which is a lot of turns, right? There's a lot of other stuff that our deck wants to do. Like, attack for 4. Use Emry. Draw cards. Counter the opponent's spells. That's why I want to avoid adding cards that are only good with Oswald. Because he's just a small part of the deck, right? Jegantha, huh? So Jegantha is normally sack or Nev, right? So I guess it's okay against those decks to keep 3 Oswald hand. Because those decks are just gonna kill him anyway. Oh, it's Burn. Burnies. I'm not sure we can beat Burn, guys. Especially not with this start. But if we have to lose to something, I don't mind losing to forever unplayable Burn Sag. We can run Jegantha? Wow. We can, huh? Okay. That's very interesting. I mean, we can literally only cast it off of our 4 Spire of Industry, but that's okay. Treasure from Treasure Vault, yeah, but we're not cracking the land for treasure too often. Why does this Burn player keep trying to kill all my creatures, man? What exactly is his problem? Alright, I've got 3/3 lifelinker. Maybe they can't deal 3 again? Homies! You can deal 2? Yeah, we got to game 3 though. So. Why block? What do you mean why block, man? What else am I supposed to do? Yeah, this is why I'm not sure I like the 1 copy of Icar Wellspring, huh? It does let you use Oswald to get to Nettlecyst, but It really doesn't matter. Alright, Burnley boys, Burnley boys. Are there any other legit 2-man artifacts? The only other real good one is Glass Casket, right? But you don't really want to sack that. Tome? Well, you don't want to sack Tome either.
Thanks for the entertainment, Mr. Streamer.
Return to the ranks. Perilous Mer. I'll be honest, I don't know what that is. One when it dies, deal 2 to any target. I mean, it's kinda scuffed, no? Guys, a little spooky. Whenever you cast a zombie spell, create a 2/2 token. Well, let me just say it would be like insane to have a Glass Casket in our deck here. That thing not dying to hole is quite monkas. I think I'll add one Glass Casket. That's actually quite a nice one to target with your Shadowspears and stuff. I don't even know if I can sack this Crypt, man. Because they're playing this card, which is a little spooky. But, I mean, you know what? You know what they say, chat. Fuck it. I guess I don't need the vault. Okay. Looks like we're gonna lose to this Diagraph Colossus, but that's okay. I just need to add a Glass Casket, right? Not tapping for mana first. I didn't have anything to spend the mana on. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess like portable hole on a token and then sack it, get a glass casket. I should definitely have exactly one glass casket, I think. Yeah. Is there anything else that gets killed, like, that gets hit by casket? My problem with casket is that it's dead in some games, right? Portable hole is almost never dead. Wonder, maybe I should just play that Crypt on turn 1. Play around Thoughtseize, huh? So this should be a good matchup for us, but with only one land, it's kinda hard though. If we had 2 lands, we would be chilling here. Wow. No lands milled, what the fuck? Yeah, we've got a counter for Coco, but I mean, I have to play my Emry, and I can't counter. Yeah, Emry can play Treasure Vault from Graveyard, but I think this is a very good matchup. I played this matchup like twice on my phone last night, and I just like obliterated them both times. But with because they just can't interrupt you constantly fetching portable holes and stuff. But I did have more than one land in both of those games, to be fair. Another casket target, yep. We're just a little bit too late in this game getting started, huh? We had 1 mana for like the first 3 turns, man. Pretty scuffed. No portable holes, no Oswald, also a bit rough, but no Shadowspear in the graveyard. Do I have to crack this lantern now, or can I hold? Don't think I can hold, can I? Yeah, I should have attacked with my Nettlecyst, huh? How do you beat angels without your removal? I mean, I have to find an Oswald, or Shadowspear, or a hole. Fuck me. I'm wondering if I can attack with this guy. It seems pretty sketch. I'll pass. But how do I... Like, it lets me tap these things, right? Please? Tap. Tap. That 4th angel? 3rd one, right? That's actually 4th. Okay. Okay. Winnable game, maybe. That is a crazy attack by opponent. You know what? It's maybe better to kill this thing. Okay. Who needs removal, chat? What have I told you for years? The best removals in Magic is attacks and blocks. Removal spells are just for people that failed math in school. IMO. Alright, so you can see what we're trying to do with the deck here. You can see what we're trying to do. It's all about just making sure that these one-offs are the correct one-offs, huh? But like all 4 of these are obviously like mega bombs, so you've got to play all of them. There's no way I'm cutting any of these 4 cards. Casket is looking juicy though, but I'm concerned that Casket might just be a best of one card, huh? But we are playing kind of best of one. And the main thing that I don't like about Casket is that like we don't really want to sack our 1-mana artifacts too much. I don't know how to get a Casket in the deck, bruv. Like, what card loses its spot for the old Glass Casket Arena? These cards are all like mega gas. I think I'll just cut this stupid Smith again. Drop an Oswald. Oh man. Good jokes. Good jokes. Double arenas, huh? I'm not sure I'm not actually convinced the Ingenious Smith is any good. Like, is it just shit? Could be. Play this turn because we get a pump off the Smith, right? We don't have any mana off of it, but that's okay. We'll get mana next turn with Fiddlebender. Right, chat. The problem is we're on the draw against goblins and we have to hold up 1 mana every turn for the rest of the game. Despite being on the draw. Which is a yikes. At least we're not holding up 3 mana. Smith is gas in the modern version? Yeah, but that's because your opponents are playing Omnath instead of goblins, right? It's pretty good though. Yeah, I guess I should just sack the Mox, huh? But there's something in my eye and it's so, like, it's a little bit upsetting. Alright, we're taking over this game a little bit. It was a shame about the second Muxus, but, you know. I'm sure I'll draw my second counterspell before the opponent draws their second Muxus, right? No cage? Yeah. I just, like... Can we really play a cage in a deck with 4 Emry? Maybe you can. Just because it can be sacked, you know? Pithing Needle for Prospector? I mean, I can just fetch a portable hole and kill it. I could take a Pithing Needle and name Krenko, potentially. Is that better than killing the Prospector? Do we want to remove Prospector or name Krenko? Or fetch a Shadowspear? Or fetch a Blackstaff? I guess I should have made that decision before using my Emry. What a fucking dumbass. We can also sack Esper Sentinel and get our casket out. But that seems like the worst choice.
CROKEYZ, CROKEYZ, CROKEYZ.
When it goes to 6, please don't kill me, my friend. This deck is absolute 5-head, man. It's very, I'm concerned about roping. There's too many choices for my small brain. But I believe in myself. One-off casket, by the way. One-off casket coming through. I mean, guys, honestly, I know the deck seems like it does nothing, but if you're paying attention, you'll notice that we keep winning. It's strange, isn't it? Very strange. Now that, I see a turn 1 Yoke Docks, I get scared. My opponent's playing like toughness combo, huh? Toughness wombo combo. Wow, our Emry build binned no artifacts? Yeah, it's a lot of damage. A lot of damage from our friend there. Alright, who gets to survive? The Ox or the Wall? I'll let the Ox live for another turn. Fucking 1 mana 5/5, dude. 1 mana 5/5. What the hell is that? The endurance of the ancient turtles. In a land so harsh makes a strong case for patience, tranquility, and composure. Wow. Okay, so we are going to have 3, 4, 5 mana, potentially 6, but we're probably rebuying the Sentinel, right? So we've probably got 5, so we're doing Nettlecyst and Sentinel, which means we don't have really the mana to equip with our staff, huh? Which is a bit annoying. It's a portable hole. Great card. Great card. I will definitely remove the opponent's 1 mana 5/5. Oh no. Spell Pierce on my Nettlecyst? Okay, you little motherfucker. I see how it be, I see how it be. But this Ingenious Smith is so bad. Look how long it takes for it to actually get to be the size of a normal creature. You just get 1 counter a turn, man. This ability triggers once per turn. You hate to see it, don't you? You absolutely hate to see it. What is this? Target creature with Defender can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. Okay, that's fine. Creatures you control get +0/+1 until end of turn. Okay. Opponent, yeah, give me a clue token, making my thought monitor cheaper, by the way. Auto-tapper almost fucking us in the ass. I really don't like that I'm on for exactly 4 life. I would love to be on just 5, man. I just like 1 more life and we're so safe from like an attack from most of their creatures. But my boy Oswald is here now. Okay, Wall of Blossoms. Kind of a broken top deck. Hold, chat, hold! Untap target creature. So 3 mana to deal 1 damage, and 4 mana to untap. Okay. Come on, wall buddy. Ah, he's dead now, man. We're taking over, baby. We are taking over this game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. GG's. Another victim. Isn't the world deck also one of those decks who rely on one card? Well, I think they've got like... There's a ton of cards like that now, right? Ones that let you attack with power equals to toughness. The Wizards have been pushing that deck for like 3 years. And Watley, there's more than that, man. Every time there's like a fucking Jumpstart or Historic Horizons or something, they add like 3 more of them. Okay, is this a keep and pray that our opponent is playing Jeskai Control? Or is this a mull and redraw a normal Magic hand? Because anything except turn 2 Expressive Iteration in my hand really sucks. I keep it. Nobody with a Sorin avatar could play anything except Jeskai Control. Okay. It's Jundfoot. That's very bad for us. But even in the darkest of times, chat, I still smile. Even in the darkest of times, I smile. At least Lantern's okay. Trail of Crumbs, I draw 2. Bug? Are we about to pog, chat? Go on, opponent. Just do it, man. Let's just play fair. Don't hover my Lantern, bitch. What, have you got a fucking Witherbloom command or something? And Witherbloom command actually wrecks me. I guess we get to draw 2 off of it, but... Oven? Okay. That's at least one card. That's 2 cards? Oh, come on, opponent. Be a pal. Be a friend. I'll take the second one. Fucker. I guess I'll just use the portable hole that the opponent drew me by casting their oven to remove their oven. Nice to be able to loot that, right? Or, yeah, cycle it, because we found the Crypt as well. We need a blue land for this slot monitor, man. We also need to get rid of this thing eventually, but... You kill Squirrel, but Squirrel's actually not that threatening without the oven, right? The Squirrel uses the oven, and so does the cat, and so does the trail, so... I think getting rid of the oven is the priority first. We've actually got some creatures that can get big enough to compete with the Squirrel, so... For sure, I think we get rid of the oven first. Alright, what are you going to get rid of, opponent? 1 mana 2/2 draw 2, or 3 mana 7/7? Okay. That's kind of annoying. I wanted that one. Interesting matchup. This has to be one of our less good matchups, right? This one? You would imagine. Jegantha game? Jegantha game, actually, it's going to turn on our Moxes as well. Alright, so we're obviously attacking with a 7/7. Are we re-equipping the Sentinel after combat, though? We'd have to give up fetching the Jegantha to do that. But, to be honest, we can only actually cast the Jegantha next turn if we draw another land, though. I guess if we draw a non-land, we can cast every non-land in the deck, so it doesn't really matter. Let's attack for 7. Fetch Jegantha. Pass the turn. Adding Karn to the list could be fine. But Karn's just like an expensive card for no reason, right? I try and avoid adding cards like that when I'm making decks. I know Karn's cool, but... what does it do, man? Nothing. It's a 4 mana Esper Sentinel that can't attack, right? It's kinda shitty. This is why we wanted to re-equip on the Sentinel, but... yeah, I guess if we're taxing them by 2 every turn, it's not the end of the world. They also have to lose their trail draw to jump the 7/7 this turn. Okay, Emry's pretty good. Emry lets us cast Jegantha, actually. And we can rebuy Thought Monitor next turn, which is quite cool. Pithing Needle. Can we name anything good with that? Oven, I guess, yeah, but... Trail, I mean, you can name Trail, it's not going to do anything, though. Well, really is not going to give us any cards off these Sentinels, huh? They have a game plan and they're sticking to it, and it's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you don't actually need to draw cards off the Sentinel to get value from it, but... I would like to be getting some cards, you know? They can get Squirrel to... 4, 5? 5? Seems like a good card. Yeah. They have a lot of mana, but that's still quite good when they're like so incessant on paying the Sentinel tax. Might still be able to find a use for it. So, if I attack with Jegantha, they can sack the cat, bring the cat back, make it a make Squirrel a 5/5 blocker Jegantha. So we can trade for the Squirrel, but we would lose like mana off of our Mox, which I think is fine. Yeah, I think we put it onto the Sentinel, the Nettlecyst onto the Sentinel now, and then next turn we can put it on our Hull Monitor. Auto-tapper? Yeah, you need to be careful. Auto-tapper really loves leaving the treasure vault open so that you can sack it for treasures. Even at the expense of being able to cast spells sometimes. This is annoying. This actually keeps them alive for a turn unless we draw a Shadowspear. Or a portable hole. Excuse me. Where's my Oswalds, man? I require some Oswaldos. Sadly, they have the Gus. Yeah, it would be nice to have gotten them to 0 instead of 10 there.
This is great banter. It really is.
I mean, opponent is not going to look at our board and expect us to have a counter spell up, I would hope. Yeah, Emry is gas here, obviously. We have Pithing Needle for Oven if we want. We've got Thought Monitor. Maybe I should have just left this, like, equipped on the Thought Monitor, because if they kill the Thought Monitor, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Very interesting. They want 2 mana, huh? I guess they're wanting to hold up food. Or like a removal spell, I guess. If I play another trail, not holding up the food. Not attacking with the 10-10. Okay, that's fair. Is this lethal? Can I use this mana to make treasures? Can't be spent to pay generic mana costs, so no, right? So if I equip the Thought Monitor, it's a 10-10. And I have 4 mana left. No, that won't work, right? Because they'll just kill my Sentinel, I'll lose a point of damage anyway. Back! Alright, so we need to draw a cheap artifact that we can cast off of this smith, huh? 1 time, please. Just don't brick, man. Okay, Jund Food, dead. That's pretty gas. And we didn't really like do anything explosive in that game, huh? We didn't get a single Emry trigger, a single Oswald trigger. We just like cast our spells and won. Ecuador. Ecuador.